Good morning, students. Once again, welcome to editing class. Students, today we are going to study another new unit on editing, that is internal control. So, it is one of the important concept in the study of in the study of editing. So, because of the establishment of internal control in the business organization, so business operations, business transactions runs efficiently and effectively. And because of the existence of internal control, the process of auditing, it also runs smoothly and efficiently. So as the name itself indicate, internal control. So here control indicates say a coverage, a supervision, okay, a direction over the business operation. Internal, so within the business organization. Okay, so both these words it here gives the meaning that the internally controlled, say business operations. So why it is necessary in the study of auditing and accounting. So that one you are going to study here in this unit. First, now we try to know the meaning of what is internal control. Internal control is the whole system of control established by the management for the proper conduct of various activities of the organization. It is not only internal check and internal audit, but also the whole system of control, financially and otherwise, established by the organization in order to to carry out the business in orderly and efficient manner. Here, internal control is useful for the organization to safeguard the assets and serve the reliability of accounting records. It is the overall control adopted by the organization. So, based on this meaning, now we try to derive the features of internal control. So, from these, what we say, definitions, meaning, so the first feature we can derive here is that it is the overall control adopted by the management. So management of the business or nation, here it adopts the internal control system. So internal control here indicates a control over the business operations, whether it may include financial or non-financial transactions. But to coverage or to put a control over these transactions. So here the management of the organization, it establishes or it adopts the internal control system. Second feature is it comprises of plans, methods and procedures for the effective control of the operations of the business. So here the plans, methods, and procedures, all these are the part and parcel of the internal control system. So plans, methods, and procedures, what we are going to apply on the business transaction, it is the case of internal control. Say for example, with reference to business or nation, okay, we observe many transactions, many business transactions. It may be a sales, it may be a purchases, like that. But if you take the example of sales only, okay, so pertaining to the sales, so there will be the plans, there will be the methods, and there will be the procedure. So here why it is applied? It is to put control over sales transaction. So like that, on each and every say business transaction, there will be say internal control system. Each and every say business transactions will be controlled. Then third one, it comprises of internal check, internal audit, accounting system, and administrative control. So all these are the components of internal control. It may be internal check, internal audit, accounting system, and administrative control. And so far we have studied in the first unit internal audit, but pertaining to internal check, accounting system, and administrative control. So later on we are going to study. But all these components here, say here it makes one internal control system. Then fourth feature is it is established by the management. So once again we are repeating here the feature. So established by the management, it is for efficient and effective conduct of the business transactions. Then fifth feature is it is intended to help the management to run the business efficiently. So because of the say adopt of the internal control system. Okay, so management it runs the business transactions in a efficient manner. Okay, so thank you, students, and again we'll come back with more aspects of the internal control with some examples. Thank you.